There we are, my friends. We are back, or I should say we just switched the games now. We have migrated to Destiny 2, so hopefully everything is audible, everything can be seen and heard. Let me just have a look very quickly at our friends to see whether Sukapoop wants to join us, and also Sandman. Sukapoop just messaged me saying he can't join today. Okay, so I will need to see where our friend is because I don't see him at the moment. Sandman, are you watching? If you are, just ping me your details because I'll need to see whether I can bring you in straight away. Anyway, whilst we're waiting for our friend Sandman to respond, I just want to welcome anyone else who might have joined the stream as we switched games, because the way things work on Twitch is you get one channel within one category. So you have category Destiny 1, category Destiny 2, and when we continue with the stream we actually migrate from one category to another. So frequently, unless people stay on a channel, they lose track of what's happening if they're not obviously the followers or friends of this community, and we get new people coming in. So the benefit of switching is actually by opening up the possibility for others to come in, and I think that's really quite exciting and quite good. Let's see what this is. Just got curious or something. Oh yeah, you see they've done this. This is what people hate. I think several community members said they really hated this, because if you want to be boosting the character, you can kind of purchase that. And generally that's not really kosher, is it? Because at the end of the day, if you work hard to level up, then you want to be having that hard work to be reflected in everything that you are actually doing. So that seems a bit unfair. But sometimes it's an option. I would never do that. I would always just grind and work my way up, because I think that's the way to do it. And the purchasable options that we have here, yes, we were looking at the seasonal content, are all unnecessary. I mean, at the end of the day, with the seasonal content, the vast majority of things that you can do every single week, etc., are really fully included. So, you know, it's all very good. Let me see. Simon says, "Are you on Xbox and I don't have Lightfall?" No, I don't have to be on. You don't have to be on Xbox or PlayStation, because it's cross-platform. I can import you. So let me just get in. I'll import you. Can you just type the your because I will be bringing you in immediately, like the one you've got here on Twitch. Is it the same? If it is, then obviously I'll bring you in. Hang on. Clan. Lots of people in a clan, that looks of it. Yeah, just type to use ID, the gamer tag, and then I'll be able to invite you. Okay. I'll try to put it on. Mind you, what you can do is you can enter, if you want to invite me to your Destiny, you can go to Destiny and then you can invite me to come in. And my gamer tag is, well, you can see it on the screen, really. This is what it is. Just bear with me, I'll write it down for you. Try adding me as well. See whether you'll get it, because I'm a bit frazzled in here because the layout is a bit different compared to what I had before. So just bear with me. I need to find the option for which I'll bring you in. Do you know where the option is? Because I can't find it. I can't find how I can invite other friends across platform. Maybe I need to do that through the app. Let me just have a look at the app. Just a minute. That's interesting. Yeah, it's on the app. I found it. So let me just type this. That would be SN. Okay. You're on Xbox, right? So we put. It's a bit tricky because I've got several things here on me. So just you have to bear with me until I invite you. Bring you in. Need to see exactly what it is. It's SNB16. SN S A S N B 16 SNB 16 3197. Okay, 3197. 3197. And I say import Xbox friends. That's not inviting. No. What is your Bungie name? Hang on. It says that because Bungie name can be different, you know, can be different to the actual gamer tag on Xbox. So sorry, I can't. I'm not getting any responses. So, well, it's on you know, it's on Bungie app or Bungie account, because if you are registered with Bungie, then you will have the Bungie ID, and like for instance, just about. Well, it should be the same, really. Mine is DRB Miller 7260. So on the app, you know, friends, filter friends list, Bungie friends, add friend. Okay. I got you. That's fine. That was the problem with the app. I sent you a request, so you should be able to see it, and then you accept. Basically, you've got SNB 16319. You've got an add-on number, which is what basically Xbox does, and it's that hashtag 9714. So you go hashtag 9714 at the end. Like I've got the other Miller, and then I put that stupid number in there. It's just the way the Xbox, you know, it's silly, but it's just the way it is. Have you got the invite? Because the invite should have gone to your Bungie app. Sorry, I was looking at yeah, don't worry about the Bungie ID. I've sent you this invite. So I got it on my phone, so I'm just swinging from one to the other, you know. So I'm not sure the chat registers when I'm looking at the other thing. Because you should have on your friends list there, there should be, you know, some sort of indication that friends have been invited, or there's like an invite. You see, when you've got the friends list on Destiny, yeah, go to the director, open the director in full, and then you have store season 21 quests map, and then you go friends. On the friends, you've got the icons on the left. You've got you've got PlayStation, or for you will be Xbox, and then you've got that tiny little, right? So you are going to be getting invites, because when you click on the small letter, yeah, you will have then various bits: fire team invites, bunch of quests, clan invites. So sometimes there could be a delay on the app. No, that's fine, don't worry. It could be a delay, you know, through my PlayStation, because it's cross-platform, so sometimes could have like lag. We'll try this way. Hang on. Don't worry about it. Why on earth? Yeah, it just finds you straight away. Bungie names there, details, and then it says offline. It says that you're a friend, so you must have accepted. Hang on. You must have received it. Bear with me. Yeah, you're live now. I can see it. See whether... Oh, you joined me. Oh, excellent. Well, that's sorted. All done. Do you have your comms at all? Do you have a mic, or do you want us to be just playing the game and then we're not, no comms? So I've got obviously the thing on the chat. You accepted the Bungie friend. That's fine. So that's all sorted. You've got we are sorted. So when you go to the director, so you could see we go to friends and you are highlighted in yellow, which means you're in the fire team and all is fun. All is cool. All is as it should be. Let me see. Our friend says that he doesn't have a mic. Don't worry about it. I think it's always easier to do things, particularly with multiplayer, if you have a mic. And what you can do is you can either you got now Series S, right? The new console. The new console is the new controller. So for instance, when you look at the controller, this new controller has this middle button, right? The middle button does recordings and screenshots and everything. I don't know whether you've seen it. Hang on. I'll get mine and I'll tell you. So you've got the controller, which is actually very advanced compared to the one you had previously. So first of all, this controller has Bluetooth connectivity, right? So the Bluetooth connectivity gives you the opportunity or an option for you to connect your controller with your mobile phone. If you download the app, and you don't have the Game Pass, you said that it was a bit expensive. Anyway, cut so short, when you connect the controller to your app, which is the Game Pass app, then you can play any game which is on the Game Pass with the controller. Right, so you can attach the phone to a controller with a clip or whatever, and you play it. So that's very useful. The other thing is this sign in the middle. You see this thingy, which is for. So yeah, I can. What sort of mic is it? Is it like the one you get for your phone, so that on your headphones or so? Yeah, it's a bit on a quiet side. I can't actually. Hang on, maybe I need to increase the volume here. Probably here a bit. It's fine, but I can hear you. What I was going to tell you is that if you want sometimes to record clips quickly, you've got this new button on the controller, which is very beneficial. Screenshots is a quick press, and for the clips it's like two clicks, two presses, right? And it's very useful. And then Oh yeah. That's similar. Yeah, it's just that previously I had my controller with Xbox One, didn't have this button, and it just makes it much easier to take clips, etc. Very useful for sharing and everything. For instance, sometimes when you have an or a screenshot of all the people that were there. But coming back to the mic, when you look at the controller, it's got this hole on the left, and that's significantly different to the previous controllers, because previously you had to buy special Xbox customized headsets. Now you can buy basically Turtle Beach and you can just plug it in, and I got Turtle Beach, which is like top notch, a very expensive headset, and it works not just on Xbox, it works on PlayStation and any other platforms. So really cool stuff. Anyway, you're itching to do some strikes, all right? We'll see whatever activity is there. We can do literally anything. We all sorted with this. Let's see. Well, there are lots of activities that are not DLC connected. We can do strikes, we can do Nightfall, we can do all the other gambits, and no. Yeah. So let me see. No, don't worry about it. We'll do whatever is easily available. Bounties or so. Okay, you got everything then. Okay. Let me just see what I've got. Just bear with me a second. See whether I'm sorted with my. Yeah, I keep forgetting because I'm switching from one to the other. I forget that quests in here will be. Yeah, I'll need to pick up some bounties. So what I need to do is I'll need to go to the tower to get some bounties from. Cool. We'll go to the tower. I'll pick up some bounties from Zavala, so from our friend there, Quartermaster. Then we'll crack on. The DLC was offered on a discounted price of about 60%, 70% off last week, so I need to look it up to see whether it's still there. If you want it, Lightfall, they're offering it at £22-23. Otherwise, it's a lot more expensive. Oh yeah, it means that on Tuesday they changed, because before Tuesday last week, definitely they were offering the whole selection. Yeah, don't worry. They'll reduce. They actually frequently are reducing the DLC. Bungie and Xbox, and any offers, I'll ping them too. So it's no big deal. I picked up mine 40% off. Didn't buy it really full value. For the benefit of viewers, what we usually do is we have this sort of system that is being applied to both Destiny 1 and 2. So before any activity, what we do is we'll go to the tower or helm here in the sequel, pick up as many bounties as possible, because bounties are helping us on the seasonal front. And I have to say that yesterday, when Sikapoop and me played a couple of story missions, I was amazed that I was able to rank up by 10 so quickly. So that's never happened before in Destiny, so that's some sort of new inclusion, and I'm not sure what the idea behind it is, but certainly it's helping us to complete the seasonal content that is certainly for myself very useful and greatly appreciated. See what I got. Any decoding, didn't pick up anything yesterday. Yeah, that's all cool. And then we'll go and pick up some. You probably can do also what are they called, battlegrounds and the pinnacle activities in it's Helm and should be fine. We'll do the strikes first. We'll try the battlegrounds afterwards. No big deal. See, just a second. Randoms I won't take because the last one is always asking to complete. Keen on doing this if we are doing some pinnacle activities. Picked up some weapon, Percy's reward, Ogma reward, so that's all sorted. We got rank rewards, 1 engram. What's that? Stochastic variable. And we have also enhancement core. We'll take this always. So all the rewards have been picked up, so that's all very good. And I'm ready to rock and roll. So let's see. We'll go and have a look at the view. There we are, beautiful. You already wonder what will happen in the next chapter. Got all these ships up there and lots of activity down below. So we're all very curious about what is to follow. Anyway, like we said, we'll do some strikes here. As we have our friend Sandman joining us, so that's great. Thanks very much for joining us, really appreciate it. Sekapupu just pinged me. I asked him whether he wanted to join us, and he said he's quite busy with another thing, a multiplayer which is not Destiny, and therefore he is not able to join us straight away. He probably will pop in later, if he's still, unless he's obviously doing raids or anything else with other guys. So we've got all of this, and we've got destinations, and then we'll be looking at Vanguard. So we have Vanguard Ops, PvE playlist, we got Grandmaster Grandfall. That's not really opens on the 13th, so that's not really accessible yet. And we all have got to be above 1750 in order to do the Nightfall strike. So I think we need to level up for Sandman, and that's what we'll do as we enter the other strikes. Vanguard. Can do some Gambit. I've not done Gambit for a long while, so just quickly want to see something. Vanguard operations playlist. Yeah, several bounties we can complete. Powerful gear. What are the mods? Let's see. Power level disabled. So it doesn't matter what power we are, we can just walk in and it's not going to be affecting our progression or ability. Void threat, 25 bonus to coming void damage, 25 bonus to outgoing stasis damage. Swell, subtle foils. Certain foils are stealthy. When at a distance they become visible when near Guardian. So that's tricky because they will be invisible and they will be dangerous enemies. But nevertheless, let's just crack on, see what these strikes are going to bring us. So plenty of fierce action to follow, and following up on Destiny 1. That Nightfall yesterday was taking a while, and it's the first time I completed that Nightfall by myself. So it was because usually we have, you know, other community members here and we do it together, so it was adventurous. Well, that's wonderful that you managed to pick up your Series S, a present, so that's terrific. I can't tell you how happy I am with mine. It's just fantastic console and everything works, beautiful picture quality, everything massively enhanced. The only downside is that is catastrophic, and that really is absolutely awful. But as far as the gameplay goes, with anything on the console, it's just really state of the art, because I have Sony Bravia 60-inch and the picture quality just, you know, obviously play Destiny on my Xbox One, and the quality is just elevated. It's razor sharp graphics. The processor's faster. It's not choppy at any time. It's just really as it should be. So really top-notch console. Yeah. for the benefit of our viewers, what we are doing, Sandman and myself, we are doing some strikes in Destiny 2, try to complete some of the bounties and crack on with some of the tasks there. Alright, Soros Harbour. There's one more left somewhere. Oh, he's here. Alright. Well, eyeing me up, really. The first thing when I from the next gen console to what I've got here is that on the consoles, PlayStation 4, everything looks very dark. So everything needs to be adjusted really, because it's too dark otherwise. But on Series S it looks beautiful. This one's long gone. Calibrating this weapon. These are all sorted. We are moving forward rapidly. This is the new weapon I picked up there, part of the new season. So I'm just leveling it up, because then I can use a new ornament on it. Yeah, that's right, that's right. Yeah, we need to grind for that. It's just giving you the access, but the actual artifact needs to be kind of acquired in the game, similar to all the other weapons. You know, I mean, some ornaments are really quite good, but I find that sometimes the ornaments might just uglify the weapon and better. But I mean, you know, it's Bungie's preference to what they want to be offering for these exotics. What I do like is the new system. It's not that new, really. It's been around for a few months. The system of crafting. So you can craft weapons and you can pick up. You can pick up various weapons which can be then made into something very powerful. Sekapupa told me he was doing it with several weapons and it turned out to be a lot better than some of the exotics. So that was much of it. I've got Glaive fully crafted. I think it's level about 38, and I think the weapon Glaive had been massively overpowered. If you're using it, certainly on certain enemies, it just destroys everyone. But then on the other hand, it does take a bit of time to level it up, you know? So, it's hard work. Is these wretched trolls that avoiding, I hate them. In fact, they're a lot more difficult in Destiny 1, because they always came from behind you. Yeah, it just tells... the game just told me that I'm calibrating this centrifuge, and I need to be completing lots of these activities, so that's fine, because I'll be calibrating it with the strikes. Just seeing that I completed I'm not exactly sure which one. Probably in Triumphs with that centrifuge. Oh, he's here. Annoying. Why is this Shrieker not cracking? Don't get it. Just behind you. Thank you. Yeah, I know why, because I was too far. Which is a bit naff. This whole area looks so great on Series S. Beautiful graphics and so well designed. It's just a nice watching. Really should have used that finisher on him. Yeah. Oh, he's immune. Right. With the finisher, if I get that in time. It's a them, you know, so the game chooses what finish I want to have. I wasn't that keen on the finishes initially, but I kind of got used to them and keep using them all the time now. So for the benefit of our viewers, what we are doing is we are doing Vanguard strikes in Destiny 2, myself and Sandman. As you could see, someone else joined us. There are 3 people in here. So far so good. I'm completing the centrifuge quest. I'll go forward. This sword is really quite good, and everyone explodes. Oh, that gas! Look at that! Can't go anywhere because of the gas. Yeah, there's some invisible enemies, and these just popped out of nowhere. You make these enemies explode when you hit them, and then frequently the other enemies could explode as well, which are nearby. This is from Shadowkeep, for everyone's reference, if we have some newbies watching on various platforms. It's basically one of those missions, story missions in Shadowkeep, the DLC that came out a few years back, which, it has to be said, is very good. Oh, look at him. Ah, that Shrieker got me. No, I don't think so. Cheek. Dance to the radio. Actually, the picture quality of the stream is quite good. I'm so pleased because I had so many problems with it before, you know, and I think once we get 5G in this area, the picture quality is going to be amazing. But it's not happening yet. And also it's unlimited, which is pretty good. Where I live is just incredible, you know, the very town centre, and we can't have any fibre. Shameful, really. One more. Ah, no heavy ammunition. Let's get back on it. I'll dance and you boys do the business. How about that? Ah, come on. I'm gonna get in with my finisher. I don't have any bounty for the finishers, I don't think. Still, quite fun. Excuse me, I couldn't really mute my mic, it came so quickly. Void weapons, linear fusion rifles, submachine gun. Okay, we'll change the things a bit then. Put submachine gun on there. And then we'll put a void weapon. Ah, I haven't got. Oh yeah, I have actually, foreign guillotine. What was the last one? Risk runner.
Here she comes.
I love this, like 800 rounds. That's just oops. That wizard. Yeah. Cool. Hasladoon. Hashladoon, in fact. It's not Hasladoon, Hashladoon. Yep. Risk runner's quite good for dungeons. Ah, I got hit by this ogre. Oh, two of us got hit. Well, just sit it out, don't... oh, thanks. It's just... yeah. So I thought it was going to be a bit difficult. Okay. Risk runner is really awesome, but it's just that it does have a... No, I'm not letting that Hashladoon go. Completing activities throughout the system has a chance to award seasonal keys. Each type of key will improve rewards or matching chests. Okay.
For the pyramid's influences. Return to me. There is much to discuss.
Let's just give each other some praise. There we are. That's all good. We'll just carry on. We leave it for other strikes, which is going to be really good fun. Well, everything seems to be working fine. I'm very glad, very happy. Just want to say to our viewers that I think beta tests have proved to be very successful. That's literally everything. We are going to be getting sometimes problems with our network because the internet provider here does not deliver routers which have NAT open, so it's NAT strict, and it could sometimes play up with certain multiplayer games, but that's not been the case with the ones I play here, which is Destiny and Apex, so that all worked perfectly well. Been no issues so far, and we could talk. And the only difficulty for our friends who are watching is that when we'll have cross-platform access, like for instance what we're having today, what we had yesterday, generally that cross-platform access will not allow people who come in from PCs or any other platforms to be heard live on stream, and that's a serious bother. But you know, we'll have a mixture, we'll have a variety. Sometimes we'll have people on the same platform.
We agree to the right of proving. The Cabal sends forth its champion.
The challenge is met. Our blood flows together. May it lead to unity.
What's my primary? What's my secondary? Yeah, some of them are becoming invisible, which is what they said earlier. Oh no. Well, let's find out whether he is going to be strong enough to resist me. Yeah, these ones are annoying because you can't really see them, and they're properly invisible. Like on PlayStation, you can barely hear them, see them at all. So he's here now, or he was. Okay. Well, that's risky for me. I'm going to be killed in here. Haven't got... Yeah, he got me. I basically was out of ammunition, out of ammo. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I kept firing and it didn't matter where I was. I forgot about this. Yeah, I needed desperately some extra ammunition for my heavy. But for these ones, that risk runner is extremely deadly. He's immune. No longer immune. God man, he hates me. He's gone. We have completed him. We've finished him.
You willingly enter the Helpless Electus. I welcome you, but my forces, they do not.
Shame that Sekapupu couldn't join us today. I know that on Fridays he's got other multiplayer games that he does, and he had not played Destiny as much of late, so it's really surprising.
For battle. Have you the same appetite? All feel fear, Commander. Some learn from it, while others are ruled by it. Which are you? Guardians, join my cabal, and let our alliance arm.
We could work together, Kaiju, but as equals.
Well, I've heard the new Zavala yesterday,
I will order your troops to clear a path.
and the voice of the new actor is very, very similar, but you can really tell it's not Lance Reddick.
Champion.
Terrible, really, what happened. Let's come closer. That interceptor's a bit too strong, isn't it? Look at it. I'm surprised. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Ah, ha, 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 ha. Lovely, 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 lovely. It's funny in Mad Max you got Nick Holt driving through a massive big storm and he's sort of singing to himself, lovely, lovely. That's so funny. Things like that in here. Oh. Lovely, 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 lovely. Other friends. Hang on, where's the other friends? Oh, this thing's still alive. What on earth? Come on, explode it once. We've had it. Watch out, he's quite powerful. Yeah. It's easier to do finishes on PlayStation, you know, to do with a controller. Oops. Something's giving me a serious headache. Na 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 na. It's really music to my ears for some of these activities. Oh, look at sniper. Oh, another one. Okay, I thought we did destroy that tank, but another one popped up. Two of us are on the floor. Don't, because it's going to be too difficult with two of them. I'll respawn in a few seconds, that's okay. Because we've gone to a tricky spot. Respawn me miles away. That's outrageous. Oh, I've got some, okay. Hang on a minute. Oh. Ah, that's ridiculous. One spin and he doesn't suffer as much as he should. Respawn miles away. Mini boss got killed, but guess what? Me too. It's the tank that was too close to us, you know? Both me and the chap in there. Oh, alone, sorry. Thinking whether I can sit on top of it, but it doesn't look like it. Okay, it's fine. Tank's gone. New objective.
Keep working your way beneath the outer plates. According to Amanda, you'll emerge near the power relays.
Guardians, I have prepared further challenges for you. A banquet of combat to test your resolve.
The Guardians are
Boom.
your champion. They're not here for your hospitality.
And my father said you were such fun.
Did I complete any bounties? Surely.
Seek to drive a knife into the heart of my
No, I
tank.
didn't actually.
My troops will defend its life with theirs.
Oh, you got it. Yeah. You've got him. It's weird because that looks like it's alive and active, but actually it's not. He just fell in my lap. No ammunition yet again. Where is he go? Missed him. Well. There he is. He cannot survive that risk run, I mean. It's too powerful. Okay, where do I take this parkour to? That's deposited. just going up and up.
My warriors do not die easily. They fight because I gave them their freedom.
Imagine if they fought because you gave them a hope. Title, prepare your champion.
Now, the final trial. The champion of the Cabal.
What was in Oh no, he got me with that cannon. Thank you, thank you, thank you. What is that? God, these rockets got me. Well, that's a bit unfortunate. Well, Risk Runner is doing some damage, but not as much as we'd like. See whether my Falling Guillotine will do better. Let's see. Oh, he's immune. Come on, get up. Yeah, he's immune still. Ah, he just literally stamped on me. Stamping on me like this. Yeah, the sword didn't do much damage. The spins and everything just insignificant. I guess rocket launcher will do better. Maybe I'll put the rocket launcher on. No, I need to keep this on because of my bounty, so I just leave that on. You surely must be dead now. Okay, the spins worked eventually. Good.
Your champion falls.
We are being showered with all sorts of goodies.
Your guardians have powers told of in the old stories.
Our vaults are full of relics from those who underestimated us. If you ever cross the Vanguard again, bring a bigger tank.
This is cool. We got good emotes. That was looking really cool. Alright, let's just shower each other with praise, commending, and then we'll do Joybringer. Cool, we get on with some more strikes. So for the benefit of our viewers, what we are doing at the moment is we are doing some Vanguard strikes in Destiny 2, or the sequel as we call it. Our Destiny universe is present here on the channel. We've got Destiny 1 and Destiny 2 joined together, so it is really good fun to play with our community members. We have Sandman with us today, and Sekapupu is presently absent. He cannot join us. And just to say that we are coming to the end of these beta test strikes. We'll have tests. We'll have 2 more tomorrow and on Sunday, and then as for next week, we'll have a regular schedule. I think most of the things work properly. Tested everything that was my system related, and the new overlays are working fine. The fundraising campaign and the add-ons are working fine. The commands for various quizzes and stats seem to be okay. The picture quality is better. The only thing that's still a bit cranky is the sound, but then that is something I cannot really help due to the app. Okay, that's sorted. So just like I said, so from next week we are going to be having our regular streams, and it's decide exactly on the schedule, the regular times, but probably will be pitched for earlier in the day. But we'll see, maybe played by ear, maybe on certain days we'll have a bit later. We'll see, because in the past our streams were from 10 AM to 2 PM. But this may or may not be applicable anymore. No, 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 no. This is a strike from Lightfall. Miyamuna. What's this? That's really looking weird. Ah, completed one bounty finally. Taking a while today for some reason. What's this? Bless you! Bless you. That needs to go up, I guess. Yeah, that needs to be neutralized. No, 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 no. I need to go up there.
Is that a Taken Blight? The Shadow Legion are forcing Taken into that Vex pocket.
The Vex net uses similar gateways as the Cloud Ark, which means they could infiltrate the network and gain access to the payload.
Oh, that's ridiculous. Couldn't change my weapon quick enough.
We need to get in there and stop them.
Loads of enemies in here. Try to get up there. Risk runner. Ah. That's all been resolved. Got lots of enemies. It just had to be popping up there. Oh, damage. 6 hacks, he was still standing. That didn't work. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh, I managed to get away. Why was that not more effective?
The Vex portal is clear. Let's follow those taken and remove them from the system.
Okay.
Hey, Guardian? I'm not sure just how much damage these Taken can do, but hopefully we can beat them to the punch. The Cloud Arc is built on the energy field produced by the van. It's resilient, but not impenetrable. A backdoor wouldn't be impossible. Maybe getting rid of whatever is at the center of this will also help our Vex problem. Maybe.
Yeah, I'm not really keen on these simulations, you know. For me, it was just like done on the cheap. Ah, the triple jump, come on!
There's got to be a way to destroy these blights. We can't let more of them form.
You see that the third jump doesn't want to work here for some reason. I don't know why. Must be a glitch here on my system or something. I don't know what it is. Because I should be able to do triple jump, like 1, 2, 3. Okay, now it worked. The last season we had lots of these and I didn't really fancy them too much. Obviously they're easier to complete if you're doing it in a squad. Look at this, I just collapsed. Don't know what was going on in there. Oh no, 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 no. I fell into the hole. What's that from the beginning? I'm not really. Won't be able to revive you because it's a bit further back. Well, it's the whole ride there which is tricky. I fell into the hole there, got killed. Oops. Okay. Well, the end is quite tricky in here. Oops. Ah, look at this. So what do I do with this one? No? No? We are being brought up and up.
This is the access point. Let's get rid of that Taken before it opens a path into the Cloud Ark.
Too close to that Hydra. Nearly got eliminated. Why is he always immune? What do we need to do to... odd. Okay. Ah, now I got killed. That's annoying. And our friend got killed. Just stay alive. We'll respawn, alright? Because it's... Thank you. Ah, what was that? Must be, thanks. What am I being hit by? Arcs free. Oh, that's good. Try and complete it. Why is he immune? Shouldn't be immune. The mission is complete.
We're back in business.
Okay.
Defenses are back up and taken or cleared out.
Graviton Lawn Scatter. That is. More strike, and then I'll have to be departing to go swimming tonight. And the stream's been very lengthy today so far, so all good. We'll do one more strike, sir, if that's alright. Because I'll getting slightly tired and need to go swimming at 8 o'clock. So, for the benefit of our viewers, we are doing Vanguard strikes in Destiny 2, and so far so good, very enjoyable. And I've got to say that I thought this last strike was a bit more difficult than usual, so they probably have tweaked some of them. They came across as a bit sort of testing, a bit challenging, a bit more than usual with those invisible enemies, and therefore very enjoyable. Shame we can't have Sukapupu with us tonight, because he would have enjoyed some of these activities, but I think next time I'll try Nightfall Strikes in here, or a strike, because it's 1 weekly Nightfall, and then I think on the 13th they said there will be also a Grandmaster Nightfall, so we could do that. We have plenty to do here in Destiny 2 with the seasonal content and various tasks and quests, and then still I want to play Lightfall on Series S. Perhaps we'll do that as well on Series S. The game sounds pretty good, but whilst doing it I won't be able to converse without committing as much because of the obvious glitch that's affecting everyone.
The Scions are already deep in the Vex network, and it looks like they have Imperial backup. You can catch them if you hustle.
Lucky for you, Amanda Holiday runs a door-to-door service. I've dropped you close to the point.
And lucky for me, she also has a sense of humor, which is refreshing after working with Saladin.
That's a pretty low bar to clear, but I'll take the compliment.
He is gone. Yeah, for these invisible guys the sword's quite useful. Okay. God, I keep losing picture on system, so I'm wondering why. Some heavy ammunition there, folks, if you want some. There. What? He's still alive? That's ridiculous. Kill me. Just watch out for that big Centurion. Thank you. Oh. No. No. Well, it's too many of them in there. God, he is really dodgy, isn't he? Oh, there's this being killed all the time. Didn't see him. Oh yeah, that's great. I survived! Miracle.
You're on the right track. Keep drilling down. You'll hit gold soon enough.
We're picking up big energy spikes below your feet. Odds are good, but that's where their commander is.
I never liked jumping in Destiny too much, you know, particularly with those glitched jumps in Destiny 1. Ah, sandwiched out there between those beasts. Oh, so we got somebody else there. Well, that's the way to silence the beast, right? Look at him, he's pleased with himself. Colossus. Oh well, what do you know? Terrible, they're very deadly. Yeah, we can do them just literally one by one. Okay. Ah, got killed in there by the biggie. Ah, it's a famine. Look at all this. So annoying. You can't see them at all. If you're on PlayStation Xbox One, they're truly invisible. But if you're on Xbox Series S or X, then you can see them. No, I'm not fortunate in there. By the looks of it. What is going on? I don't get it. Why is now that magazine so small? Alright. I got killed again. Well, these are hard to eliminate. I'm surprised really with how difficult these two strikes turn out to be, because they obviously have worked on the enemies. They weren't that difficult last season, so. I get it, that's the battleground. So these battlegrounds are also slotted in with the strikes, so that's why they're so difficult. Oh, I died. I just missed it all completely. Fell in the hole. A bit more careful with this. There we go. Ready, steady, go! Hole. I'm dead. Our friend's dead. Chinese friend. We're dead. Dead. So, It's because it's so dark. That's why.
Time to show the big boss what you got.
You know
Oh,
how to
cool.
get their
Let's have a
attention.
look what we've got for the big boss. Well, I gave him about 6-7 hacks, and he was taking some damage, so that was good. Let's just try to get rid of the boss, so all the other ones will be quickly disappearing. Now it's come in. Oh, okay. Well, it's the big boss. He's immune again. It's so great to see Riskrun and never stopping. Well, that's a bit... Never mind. This now. He is gone. And we've got our chest.
At this point, seems like we should just let the Vex take care of these Scions themselves. This is their territory after all.
And if they're not successful? Or worse, what if they are? And they use the Scions?
Alright my friends, I think we've come to the end of our time for today, our stream. So I want to thank Sandman for joining us. Thank you so much for coming in here to Destiny 2 to do a few strikes. It's been very enjoyable, and we'll do that again on any day as you've got your console sorted. So that will be. And let's just provide each other recommendations. So we'll have Thoughtful, and we'll have. Oh, he already left, so I can't give it to him, unfortunately. We'll go back to Orbit, and then we'll call it a day. So thanks very much, sir, for joining us. It's been a pleasure. And we'll do that tomorrow, and we'll carry on with some other activities. Plenty to do in Destiny 2. Yeah, no worries. You know, on any day, really, you know, whenever I'm streaming, just keep ping us a message. We'll have the same sort of thing like today, a bit of Destiny 1, a bit of Destiny 2, a bit of talking, and next week with the regular schedule. So thanks for joining us, and I wish you a very good weekend. Take care. Indeed, yeah, take care. Alright, for the benefit of our viewers, we've come to the end of our stream. Hope you enjoyed what you've seen. We've had plenty of activities. We had a lengthy community discussion, and I had I shared a report on Summer Games Festival, which was done by Jeff Keighley and his team yesterday. We talked about some of the questions that have come in from our community. We talked about the future of the channel. We talked about fundraising. We talked about literally everything today. So a very, very good, very lengthy, very busy, very fulfilling session with plenty and a lot of knowledge. Various games that I introduced to the viewers and his guys. So very, very good. If you've not watched it, just go to my Instagram and then have a look at all that's there. So all the videos and all the trailers have been introduced also on my Instagram, and they obviously have been retweeted through Summer Games Festival, and to be listening to my description of the yesterday's event, which is at the beginning of today's stream. Then if you're watching the play, accompany what I'm saying with those trailers that you're watching at the same time, particularly those related to Baldur's Gate and Alan Wake 2, Mortal Kombat, and some of the other biggies which will come our way shortly. Also some betas and Final Fantasy we've got now on Android and iOS, as well as the new chapter on consoles and PC. So absolutely fantastic period ahead for anyone who loves Final Fantasy. I have colleague streamer here, her gamer tag is Unaleka, and Unaleka is a Canadian streamer of Final Fantasy. I'm sure she would have been delighted by what she's seen, and her community will be thriving on the trailers and the gameplay that I saw yesterday. Alright, so watching, thank you for supporting the channel. Remember to donate, remember to support Mind Charity UK, remember to tip in order to support our community and my channel. Thank you very much. I'm off swimming, and I wish you all a very, very good night.